Kittle?
Farhan.
Kyle Juszczyk? Farhan.
He loves him.
Jorge Solair.
Hey,
I
know
that.
I know Shasky can't wait to talk some Giants, baby. He is salivating. You know what? I'm excited about Giants baseball this year. I am. I want to see the youngsters. Like you guys label me as this baseball hater.
No one labels
I got
you
hired here because of my baseball knowledge and baseball talk. You know, a lot of things have aged well for my baseball takes. I know that one. I got receipts. But I'm excited to see what the Giants do this year in terms of, playing the youngsters. Logan Webb, what is he going to do for a bounce back? What is it going to look like with Bob Melvin?
I do like the Jorge Soler signing.
It's not bad.
A lot. It's they needed a power bat. What I would say though is that they've got to move a couple players. Like I'm sorry. I know other people thought he had a really good year. Like I'm out on JD Davis. Yeah. I'm out on seeing Austin Slater again. I'm out on seeing Yaz. Like let's move off of those guys. I want to see the youngsters. Today's not the day.
Solair can hit. He's got power.
I mean, the Giants haven't had a 30 home run guy since Barry Bonds, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, no.
I mean, come on.
We're going to get that? I like that. I do like the
Every single team in the Bigs has had at minimum five 30 home run guys. The Giants haven't had one since Bonds.
Before we get into Draymond Green and this Lakers situation, 888-957-9570. Line them up because I think people are going to want to talk about this, especially when it comes to the Warriors, who are red hot right now, 7 of 8. They've won 5 in a row. They're back home tonight against the LA Clippers. They could go 2 games over 500, and then go to Salt Lake City tomorrow and get greedy and possibly go into the break 3 games over 500 after just a few weeks ago being 19-24. Really remarkable stretch for the Golden State Warriors. But when it comes to the Giants, it's Solair. Do we know his lifetime numbers against some of these guys in the NL West?
No.
At all?
No.
Nothing?
But he's just a guy, like when he was with the Braves and the Marlins, his short time there, like he's a guy that you know exactly what you're going to get. He's a dude who's a power bat who can play and plays aggressive, and he's up there trying to go both cheeks into it. And it's not some fake DH like, Jock Peterson. He is a real power bat, a legitimate 4 out of 5 days player. Like he will play every day, should play every day. When was the last time they had a 100 RBI guy?
It's been a while.
I mean, right?
So Jorge Solair.
I mean, I believe he's had
31 years old. He's going to be 30.
He had 49 a couple years ago.
Yeah, he's going to be 32 years old in February. 32 now. Now, he had 48 home runs in 2019.
There you go, 28. Okay.
Then he had 8, got hurt, got traded.
Well, COVID year.
35, 27, 22 home runs in 72 games in 2022. Last year, an all-star at the age of 31. 75 RBI, 36 home runs. Now, he is 32.
But also playing, to your point about playing in that division, there is something realistic about playing in the hotbed of Atlanta, Miami,
Philly,
up in Washington,
Citizens
Philly.
Bank Park.
Yeah, like
it may inflate your numbers.
It does. But here's what I would say to you. You also get Arizona, San Diego, and Colorado if you're in our division.
He struck out 141 times last year.
Fits right in.
Batted 250. Slugging was over 500.
250 is one of the better batting averages on this team.
OBP 341. So yeah, we'll see it. I don't mind the move.
I don't either.
I don't mind the move at all.
And even if it's an overpay by a year or two, so what? Like I'm sick of these 1-year deals.
I'm just sick of having redundant players.
Well, you have Conforto, Yaz, and Slater in the outfield with Jung-Hoo Lee, and then you have obviously Matos, and now you have Solair. So, like, to me, it's logical. They need to make another move, right? I want to see them make a move. And I personally want to see Casey Schmidt play third base more than J.D. Davis. And I think that when you have J.D. Davis and Wilmer Flores, to me, that's redundant. I would keep Wilmer Flores, move on from J.D. Davis.
All right, let's move on to the Warriors here. That'd be our
Sorry,
Giants
that was
talk.
my Giants.
No, I left it out there.
Better.
No, I asked you about the Giants. So
I know.
it's my
This
fault.
team, I'll tell you right now, this team is better today than they were a year ago.
I don't know how.
My fault we're talking about Giants.
Why is it your fault?
No, like I was quoting you saying it was your fault.
Yeah, it was my fault.
I know. I thought it was funny.
It was my fault.
I think they're better. No,
Are you serious?
Does that make them better?
I'm trying to shed this label for somehow, some way. You guys have labeled me as a baseball hater.
I just think you're
I got
frustrated.
No
I think
no.
I mean frustrated with the direction of the team.
I turned the page.
Oh, okay.
I'm open book now for it going into 2024.
Well,
open book.
Here's the one guy.
I'm not going to yell and bang over a first place team.
We'll get into the Warriors because I think more people care about the Warriors right now. I'm really excited to see Luciano this year. I'm really, really excited for Luciano this year. And I think that his bat is going to be legit. The number one question is going to be health. The second question is going to be like, what are you going to get defensively? Like, where does he really like project defensively? But like Luciano, we've been waiting for 4 or 5 years. And now we get a chance to see him every day. And I'm excited. And I think that he's going to be a really legitimate player.
I hope so.
Oh, they need him.